What's up, guys? I'm Joe Gilbert from FloGrappling, joined here by Laranjinha, Felipe Costa. Thank you so much. We are here at Six Blades in Austin, one of the best gyms in Austin, really one of the best gyms in the world. Felipe is going to be competing soon at the IBJJF Crown. This is such a prestigious event, maybe the most prestigious tournament of the year, invitation only for the IBJJF. Only the best of the best are going to be there. And I thought, what a great opportunity to fix my game. Felipe is going to help me. We're going to roll, help me maybe. We're going to roll. Felipe is going to beat me up a little bit. And then after, we're going to talk about it, try to find some ways that I can get better. Maybe you guys can get better by learning. Felipe, man, so excited to be here. How you feeling?
Man, feeling good, you know. The training has been awesome. I've been just like adjusting a lot of techniques. I've been sharpening it up, a lot of things that I was already doing good, you know. Coming from 8cc, I had to change a little bit of my game, you know. I was doing a lot of no gi, and I'll be back to the gi, you know. So I'm really excited. Let's do it.
Back to the roots. All right, baby. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
One more. Whoops. Felipe, thank you so much. Whew. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm feeling good.
I want to make sure after some tough training like that. All right, Felipe, tough 5 minutes. Tough 5 minutes to be me, but I feel like I might get a little bit better there. Let's get a little bit better, right? Can you talk to me about some things you thought I could have done better, or some things that you were showing off there? Can we start with the knee cut? You were doing a really good job at the knee cut.
The knee cut,
right?
yeah.
The knee cut is your pass, right?
Yeah. I really like to do the knee cut. So usually, I do really good for both of the sides, you know. But what I always make sure is I don't really care if you have this hand on my collar, and so long as I feel that you're not gonna start to like extend me, you know. So what I do a lot is I get these a lot, and then I do that. See, I put my knee, I drag over here first, because what's your natural reaction? You either gonna try to come back, yes, and now boom.
I felt myself doing that, yeah.
See, so most of people gonna have this reaction here. So what I do, boom, here, I start to drag it here, yes, because you don't like that, see? You either gonna push me back, and now your legs are weak to move to the side, see? Or you're gonna try to move me to the side, yes, and then I just boom, let it go, and I get this inside. So my first thought was put my knee on this side. So boom, boom, knee to this side, yes. And whenever you extend me, now you are weak, see? Boom. So whenever your knees are far away from your chest, I can move that pretty well, see? So that's what I was doing. I was pointing here and boom, dragging that way.
So a lot of that battle really is this leg not going to here. Once the leg gets to here is a big problem.
It's a big problem, yeah. And that's the thing, I don't like this leg here because you're gonna push me, you know? Most of the times I'm here, if you do a good job of like keeping the leg there and putting me off balance, that's gonna be really annoying, you know? So I need to make sure that I dress this leg. And this one, it's also important because I don't want to this De La Riva hook here, right? What I do, boom, just block that. And usually I'm not making rips. If you see, I was not making rips. I was more like, boom here, boom there. So my hands are always open, you know? That helps a lot with my no-gi game too, because I don't really worry about, oh, I need to have rips to pass the guard, you know? Now it's boom, boom, boom.
Is that something you think about a lot? Techniques that are gonna work for both styles, more than just the one?
I feel that whenever I made the change to the no-gi, I was thinking a lot about doing the same game in the gi and no-gi. But at first, that kind of like confused me, you know? Because I was too worried and I was like, oh, I need to hang on the guy, I need to make stuff happen, you know? Then later on, I was like, oh, okay, it's not everything that works in the gi that is gonna work in no-gi. And then I start kind of like messing around with different things, and now I feel that my game, it's a little bit different, but I do pretty much the same things in different ways, you know?
Interesting, interesting. So I know at one point you hit me with an awesome armbar, right? Can you talk me through what you did? If you remember the situation?
That's a good question.
You had the underhook and I start to wrestle up?
Yeah, so I was here and I was really heavy, so whenever I felt you wrestling up, I kind of like stop you for a little bit and I went here, you know? But the thing is, you start to get up, boom. And then I had to keep rolling this way, and then I got the armbar. That's something, I do this armbar a lot, but the thing is, with you start to get up. I didn't expect what you did really well at first. Whenever I got the Kimura trap, you were always making sure that you were going to the same side, you know? So that was kind of like, at first I felt that. Yeah, as I was doing that, you were doing that really good, see? So then, whenever I got this side, I was like, oh, I'm not changing the Kimura trap, I'm gonna stop here. And then you start to get up, and then I pass over. My goal was to get it from here, but then you start to get up. So then I was like, oh, now I need to open this knee. See that opening right there? It's kind of like a butterfly, you know? I open, so you can fall. Whenever you felt, then I had the arm, you know?
I know. Trust me, I know. Felipe, that was amazing, man. Hearing the way you break these things down, it's no doubt, it's no surprise you're having so much success so early on in your career. November 17th, IBJJF crown. Felipe Costa coming for that ultra heavyweight crown.
Yes, sir.